Holy God. What a win over Memphis. And now up next, Florida Atlantic. Whew. I can't believe we got that win. I cannot believe it. Even with the setting to like, oh, less broken tackles, but a decreased fumble chance, I still thought we were going to fumble. But I did not trust our kicker at all. Even from the 1 yard line, something would have... Clearly, if we can't hold that lead, something would have gone wrong with the kicker. So, Florida Atlantic up next. Let's get a look here at the recruitment. Still didn't lock in anybody, but didn't get locked out by anybody. That's not too bad. FAU's 2-4 on the season. Again, we're up to 5-2. Which isn't all that bad. We still got 23 scholarships left. At running back, we still got a lead for Jonathan Hughes and a massive lead for Daryl Horn. Huge lead now for Matt Davis, the fullback, our final position of need. We are in the running for some of these late additions, except for Lamar Hester. Definitely not ending up with him, so it's a good thing we didn't take Steve Parker off of our list. We're out on Andre Wallace as well, unfortunately. It's a good thing we already have a good tackle. We're out on guard Mark Mills. James Pittman, we're probably out. I'm going to keep fighting, though, because it's Army that's going for him. Anybody else that we're out on? Not immediately. It's promising. Lost a couple of guys, but not everybody. We aren't going to make it for 5-star Jabari Walters. What about Jim Yates? Got a shot. Small one, but we got a shot. Ready for visits, Cliff Johnson. We don't have a home game for the rest of the season. We'll schedule him. If we go week 15, we get the extra 200 points. And I think we need it because we're in a battle, so we'll schedule him there. Pittman. We can schedule against Charlotte, our final home game of the season. Or maybe not, actually. We have ECU as well. Schedule Evans against Charlotte and Steve Parker. That'll be a big game for us against Charlotte. We will do what we normally do. Let's reset the points, but keep max points on Matt Davis. I mean, but Jesus Christ, we have a 5,000 or 4,000 point lead. I'm going to put 5 points on him. How the hell can we possibly lose at that point, you know? I'll find a way, I'm sure. Bunny, take it easy, by the way. So let's see. In terms of points, I mean, given the math that we have here, it's 5,000 points divided by 28 people. That's 175 points per person. So if we are with a decent lead for someone, we'll put 100 points on them. Otherwise, they are getting that 175, and the extra points will be used for the highest rated dudes. So yeah, we can even do 5 points for the guys that we have a pretty big lead for. Pittman. I'm gonna go max points for Pittman. I don't want Army to get that guy. Johnson will go with 175. Same for McCoy. We're battling Minnesota for him. Buckley. I mean, hey, did you see what just happened to Memphis? You sure you want to go there? Play for a winner. Oh, man, we're battling Penn State for Danny Burton. Looking good. Big lead for Sean Hawley. Johnson, we really got to fight for. From Michael Moore. Troy Hicks. News, we are fighting for the vast majority of our guys still. That was by design. Fighting for top talent instead of just filling up the recruitment list with a bunch of mid guys who are all right, but again, aren't going to be major help. Jim Yates, we're probably going to need to put max points on. Gigantic lead for Daryl Horn. And a lead for Zach Collins. So yeah, Jim Yates gets 500 points. I mean, he's a 5-star. Collins is a 3-star with a great rating. Chad Jackson is the 4-star. Let's bump these up by 25 then. 5 till we actually going to be able to do more, but until we run out of points. Let's just keep bumping things up. Honestly, Steve Parker, let's just give him some extra points. So we got a little bit left, not much. Let's put him on Daryl Horn to try to seal the deal. Like I said, I mean, he is a JUCO transfer, but that's a very high rating. Florida Atlantic. They are better than us on paper. We'll see if the Lee Corso curse strikes again. 90 rated offense, 88 defense. Not expecting a win here. Not at all. We'll put them in their red out. Why not? All right, boys, we need a miracle here. We need a miracle. This would be a big win. Very similar to Nevada at the start of the season. Just not that we could control that matchup, but very, very similar to the Nevada matchup. The last one I'm present for. Schnoz, it might be our last game of the night anyway, buddy. So, on a rainy night in Florida. Old Boca Raton. A bunch of old people in the crowd. We're ready to go. Heads never fails, baby. Heads never fails. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I am afraid to look. I'm afraid to look. Yep. All right, we scored. Okay. All right. 21-7. Oh, boy. 21-14. 28-14. Shit. All right. Well, we'll need an early stop. Still the third quarter.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now.
I don't know if their quarterback likes to run or not. Their running back likes to run. And if they scored here, it was pretty much over, so we might as well try to make something happen.
Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run. From their own
Covered, let's get cringe, Lord. I return and we're losing. 'Tis the life of a seaman, Endo. Oh, boy!
He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds.
Well, my own guy ran into his own guy. And that was that.
He's going to try and scramble.
Cringe Lord! Yes! That was a very awkward tackle as we had to cover the fullback at the same time.
That's what happened there.
Cringe Lord gets the sack. I mean, obviously the ideal situation is that they don't score at all. But, I mean, if they do, hold them to a field goal, first down. First down, Tony Johnson on a slant. Fuck. Sal the Sea is trying to get there. Down he goes. End the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 18. Senior Jackson Campbell got to him. We have to hold him to a field goal here. Have to. Always wanted to get an NHL franchise, but I'm a noob. Any tips? Honestly, the less you know, the better the experience is. Because you don't know, oh, well, that could be better, or this is probably how that should work. So there... it's tough to be like, yes, advice, because honestly, I'm jealous of just being able to be like, yeah, I'm just going to enjoy the game. So, I mean, if you have any specific questions, ask away. But in general, I'd say just, hey, enjoy it. Like, I wish I could. They are going to get this field goal here. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Don't spend a lot of money on goalies. Just because a goalie's high rated, it doesn't mean that they're actually going to do better for you, because the game's weird like that. Whoops. Well, onside recover.
onside kick formation.
Yeah, we weren't returning that anyway.
Navy's had a really hard time.
All right. Well, we're not totally out of it. They have double the first downs that we do. We do need to strike quickly. We do need to be aggressive.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Let's see if this
Over the middle.
offense can really
Ahoy, matey.
Let's
go.
The last time they were out on the field.
And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit
Ahoy,
here.
matey.
And the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Honestly, I want to send these guys deep. I couldn't hold on to it that time. We tried to take that quick first down. There might have been somebody open, but I really thought we could hit him.
Almost got themselves a turnover too.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Now he tries to buy some time. The cavalry's coming. Got the corner. He's out of bounds at the 46.
Wasn't liking any of the throws.
Nearly intercepted.
The worst throw I've ever seen. I don't know why that throw was so far away from where I was actually aiming, but that might cost us the game right there. We just got to send people deep just in case, just to heave it if they have this covered. And they had it covered. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the comeback here. Tried, but we knew this Florida Atlantic team was better than us on paper, and yeah, they are. We just really couldn't get the offense going. We're lucky it wasn't picked to begin with. If we can force a turnover, we might have a chance, but we're talking like pick 6 territory, basically. That guy's open. Yep, roll got caught. That's probably it. No magic in Florida.
Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
No magic in Florida. They outlawed it for magic being gay.
2-yard loss for the halfback.
Oh, loss is giving us the navy blues. Oof. I mean, then again, Florida also outlaws books with big words, so
Ball on the 16-yard line.
don't take it too harshly, Magic. Hello, Crash Andrews. Please. Yeah, I don't. Have we forced a fumble in 4 seasons?
That's a big play.
Have we? I want to give up here, but Kerry, can you break through?
Steps out of bounds at about the 7-yard line.
Well, they're probably going to get the field goal. Yeah. We're going to be down by 20 with 7 minutes left. It is technically not over still.
Kicks up, and the field goal is good.
It just became a little bit less likely, and it was already very unlikely.
This one off.
But I am going to try.
Sends it sailing downfield.
We got to try to return it, just for the time.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Whoa, he just took a
Yeah, couldn't really go. 29-yard return, so at least not bad field position. Got to try and air it out. If it gets picked, it gets picked. We don't have time to screw around. Got to go underneath.
And he's tackled in the open field.
As expected, they're watching the deep ball here. And I don't think we're likely to get anything over the top. Same thing, got to go underneath. Hide and right couldn't catch it. They're just not going to give it to me.
As soon as the ball hit the receiver's hands, he was all over him.
Try the slip screen again. To break it off for a big play if we're lucky. Had it pretty well covered again. Heidenreich only gets the first down. We found our kryptonite. The rain. Oh, I didn't realize that missile was so far down the field. Sorry, buddy.
Fires a bullet out to the right.
Picked.
And it's going
Yeah.
the other way. It's the senior
Just didn't have the speed to beat him.
around the 42.
It looked like he had a bit of space, and then that corner closed the gap so fast, but that was the time to take a shot. Doesn't really matter to me if Horvath has an extra interception. No comeback for us this time. Florida Atlantic just way, way too strong.
That's gonna do it.
And our winning streak comes to an end.
41, Navy.
Again, still been a good season. I'm not too upset. It would have been nice to win, but yeah, I mean, you could just tell the boys were never really in that game, unfortunately. So, 'tis what it is. Not too worried about the numbers. 41-14, final score there. Again, it's still been a season of progress, though. We still got some games to go. More winnable games. It does suck to run into a tough opponent and look as bad as we did, but it's what it is. I blame Florida. The entire state. Just terrible. Except for the Tampa Zoo, which I need to get to sooner rather than later. But shout out to the Tampa Zoo. We love ourselves the zoo. I need to get there. That's actually a game plan for me this year, is to get to the Tampa Zoo. Need to see me a shoe-billed stork in person. And very difficult to do unless you want to go to like Houston or San Diego. Hey, we got the big running back, Daryl Horn, as well as the fullback, our final position of need, Matt Davis. So that went well. That went real well. So not great in terms of the results of the week, but pretty damn good in terms of recruitment, as we can reset the points here again. Let's double check who we're in or out for. Jonathan Hughes still in the conversation. We're not out for any of those wide receivers or either tight end. Johnson, we're still in there. Pittman, it's a long shot. 800 points. I don't know if we're coming back from that. 900 points, we're definitely not coming back from. So we're not going to land Cliff Johnson. Looks like he's going to South Carolina. So let's see who's ready for a visit. Actually, no, let's go back through this really quickly. I'm going to call 800 points or more us being out. I think we need to prioritize putting more points on the people that are here rather than trying to compete for players that we are unlikely to get. So Ed Wood we'll take out of there. Middle linebackers, we're looking okay. Corners, we're looking okay. Buckley, we're out on. That doesn't surprise me. What about strong safety? All right, yeah, we're not going to be landing a safety here this season, unfortunately. We're out on Danny Burton, but we are still alive for 5-star Jim Yates. Hell of a frog splash. So that next big game is against Charlotte. And we are indeed going to need a big result. It is time to just start putting 500 points on the big names here. What do we got left? And 70 and below, we'll divvy it up a little bit. We have 1,500 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1,500 points, you divide that by 11, that leaves you about 135 points a person to try and stay in the running for these guys. It might be a little bit more if we have a big lead for somebody, which isn't looking all that common except for Hardy. Go with minimal points for him. Still like a 4,000 point. Ooh, it's only down to 2,000 actually. Maybe he wasn't the one with the 4,000 point lead then. Now that I think about it. Troy Hicks. Let's just give Hardy. Yeah, fuck it. Let's give Hardy the 150. Try to seal the deal. Actually, we still had a few points left over, didn't we? 5 points. Put him on Hardy. Why not? Try to seal the deal. So, bye week here. We're 5-3. Still a significantly better season than what we've had. USF is next. And we'll kind of see from there what we are able to do. And if we're able to kind of find that breakthrough. I mean, I'm not holding my breath on it, but you never know. Never know, you never know. It's come on. We need a good week here in terms of recruits. We did land a defensive tackle, Jeremy Hardy, which is good. Very, very good indeed. Right. 7-1 USF, B+ with an A- defense. I don't know if we're gonna play that game right now, to be honest, just because I'm kind of happy with how we've played this season. We're gonna lose that game too, more than likely, and I'd like to end the night feeling optimistic about the team instead of being like, oh well, we're getting pooped on lately, aren't we? So. 1,000-point lead for Zach Collins. Decent lead for Jim Yates. Let's see what we have here in terms of points. Are we out on anybody? Or are we very much in the fight? Which appears to be the case. A lot of the guys here. See, we are out on guard Mike Johnson. Looks like Ole Miss is gonna corrupt him. On Evans, we're a little bit back. Deion Anderson, we're starting to fall back. And then Steve Parker as well. And we care about the highest rated dudes since our needs are met. Let's go for Michael Moore. Getting those last few points. Only 5 scholarships signed, but still feeling pretty good. For the record, conference standings. 2-2 in conference. USF is at the top, 5-0. So we would have to ruin their season here. Let's try it. Let's try it. The USF Bulls can, by some miracle, we ruin their season. Can we? I don't feel great about our chances. But we gotta try, don't we? Main event of the evening. We gotta try.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis.
Florida wasn't too kind to us a week ago. Let's see if the state continues to be a bit cursed for us. Raymond James Stadium in Tampa.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero.
All heads, as we always do.
And 0 calories.
Works again. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Donnie Jett back in the lineup. I don't know if he has been for a bit. 9-6. 6-9 even. Low scoring game so far. We know they have that great defense. 12-9, 16-12 at the half. 23-12, 23-19, 23-22. Now an 8-point lead for them. An 8-point lead. With 8 minutes to go.
3-yard line. First down. They come out in a goal line set. And they get nice yardage.
Decent run for Donnie Jett. Obviously, if we score, we have to go for 2. That feels like a pretty big if right now. Screen might work here.
He's scrambling. Quick throw.
Horrible catch animation for Heidenreich. It'll be 3rd and inches, though.
Maybe 5 yards.
Gonna run the hurry up. It was a bad decision. Most of my players don't know what the hell is going on. But I wanted to keep their players out here. Actually, we're not going to go the read option. We're just going to pound it down the middle.
And he's taken down at the 48.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, nobody blocked, and I also didn't think I opt out to an option play.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
So the play changed from an option play to an option play. Feel kind of hard done by that, but it is what it is.
Scrambling around. He's under pressure. Going long.
Come on. Yes!
Around the 17-yard
What a catch by We're Sinking.
that play.
The quarterback made
What a throw by Blake Horvath on the run.
That's a great way to make a statement.
Holy shit, did we get lucky there. We needed that so badly. Especially on 4th down. Establish the run here. Heidenreich. Attaboy, Heidenreich. Pickup of 6. We're cooking. We're cooking, but that can stop at a moment's notice.
On 2nd down.
All right, they're really stacking here. I don't like this. If we aim for a quick pass, we should be okay. Yeah.
Trouble.
I got nowhere to go.
This one away.
Nowhere to go. At least we got out of there. Christ.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
We are in 2-down territory at this point. And you could argue take the field goal, but... Try to get some yardage with Eli Heidenreich. Let's go, Heidenreich.
Up in the running game. That carry puts him
Woo.
over 100 yards.
He's no
That's our boy right there.
Although today he's really excelled in the ground game.
It's 1st and goal, and they
All right. Okay, yeah, they're stacking the line big time.
tight on the line.
Big time. I want him blocking. I want Jep to go up the middle. To the end zone! Touchdown, Navy! Sox is the 8th dwarf.
A nice play as the offense
Woo.
gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt
Oh, that was beautiful. He ended up wide open. But now we have to go for 2.
Very important play coming up, and if they can get these 2 yards, we'll have a tie ball game.
I'm running it. I'm putting the ball into the hands of Eli Heidenreich. Heidenreich is stopped.
No 2-point conversion there.
Okay, so we fail on the 2-point conversion. Minnesota knocks off number 8 Iowa.
In Iowa City.
So we trail by 2 with 5:45 to go. Had to put the ball into the hands of Heidenreich. He's been our best player. Was worth a shot. Could argue an option play instead, but I trusted him. It was very close. We're not done. And we are going to continue our theme of blitzing.
South Florida is up 2.
Oh, what a tip. Harry Von Erich couldn't get there. Solid pelvic thrust by the boy.
From their own 25-yard line.
Great success on this play.
They come out in an empty
Different
back.
game. Nope. Line up with them.
Quick out to his receiver. Knocked out of bounds.
Big tackle by Mosley. Gives us a chance.
That time on the pass play.
Gives us a chance.
Challenged him to find the hole in the defense, and in this case, he did. Nice job.
Here we go. Big moment here.
He wants it all, going long. Keeps his eye on it, makes the catch. Inside the 30, and he's tackled at the 11. He's
Well, it turns out that Ash could catch him, but not after a gigantic gain.
Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes.
It sure
That might be the game right there.
after the big pass play.
Almost got him.
A good idea putting the ball in the hands of your halfback.
Cliff Ford. Of course they have a guy named Cliff Ford.
Some big results, so I can see the
If we hold them to a field goal, we're okay. It will mean, obviously, that we need a touchdown. But that is the play right now, is hold them to a field goal. We can't break free. Jesus Christ. Well.
Third down again.
When in doubt, fucking throw a field goal block out there, but play man. This probably won't work, but we're gonna try. Oh my god, it worked. Let's fucking go! Will they kick the field goal or will they go for it? It looks like they're gonna take the field goal. What a play call. Woo!
Florida with a 2-point advantage. He gets it up.
Kick is good. Their lead's up to 5. 4:20 to go. We're alive, though.
Looks ready to kick.
We are alive.
He just drills this one.
We're returning this.
He's to the 20. And down he goes.
Up to the 30.
Navies are really used to having everything
Okay.
go their way on offense, and that hasn't been the case.
Got a chance. We just got to find the right combination of taking our time and taking our shot when it's there. They are immediately stacking the line. For a quick pass here, instead of a blitz, look for Harrison over the middle.
He scrambled.
Rough throw.
Incomplete.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20.
A big run here for Donnie Jet just to get us some yards.
Nice run there.
That was 5. We're not quite in 4th down territory here. Gonna go play action and try to get him to budge. On the curls. Let's go! Big catch by Leon. Whew. That was the right time for some play action.
From their own 47-yard line.
Come on.
First down.
This is a big risk.
They go with the run.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
That's gotta be very
Nowhere to go.
This offense is trying to get in sync.
Might be able to set up play action off of that, though.
Play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Play fake. Now he tries to buy some time. He rolls out to the right. Good open field tackle. And
Pick up a 6. It was rough to take the hit there. Tried to shake him. Good job by Horvath to not fumble.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down.
Gigantic play here.
More than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's level at the 48.
Block. We didn't get the blocks. We got to go for it.
Time on the screen.
We got to go for it.
Pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
And they don't.
Didn't get it. Well, with that, we need to stop.
Time in the game. It could still go either way.
I thought we might have him on that.
And they make the stop.
That's a huge first tackle, though.
I think he made a late read of the
I
defense.
thought we might have him on that option, and we were very, very close, but somebody missed a block.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First down ends the game. Attaboy Mosley.
41-yard line. Navy.
One more stop and we'll get a chance.
A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
Not much gained on that play because this safety did a wonderful job of getting up there and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
One more stop and we get a chance. They hand off. Burn the timeout. Smart play. We're not done. We are getting it back. Oh, shit. Well, said I wasn't sure about this game, but man, it's going down to the wire. Almost blocked. Returnable for with that missile.
Heading for the corner.
Dobie fucking! Dobie fucking! Up to the 50. 1:33 to go. No timeouts.
Having a quarterback you have confidence in these kind of situations. You know he's going to make the right read. He's going to give his.
Oh my God.
They're going to have a really good chance of moving the ball down the field to have a shot to win this game.
Both teams realize
Play to Ahoy Mihoy is not going to work.
Play away from a very different ball game.
Might be able to send him. Slide protect to the right.
He's on the run. The cavalry's coming. He gets hit.
Nowhere to go.
Right around the 48-yard line.
Nowhere to go that time.
Pushing the play horizontally until there was nowhere left for him to go.
We covered it well.
13 coming up here. All on the 48-yard line. Just over a minute left. And he's
Going down.
Great effort by
The O-line's crumbling.
make the sack.
They're not even sending that much pressure at us, but the O-line's crumbling.
Played the type of game you'd expect from him.
Fuck. Oh my God! William Henry Harrison!
Navy star is shining.
Mr. President!
To watch a quarterback do all the preparation.
Oh my God!
He needs to be able to do to put himself in a position to
Woo!
mentally, physically.
And now we have to go for two.
Team, and that's exactly what we just saw.
You don't really
Jesus Christ.
the extra point here, so they'll go for two and try to go up by 3.
I don't like anything about this play right now. Not a damn thing.
He's going to try and scramble. He's got the
Let's go, Horvath.
With less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is
And Navy's up by 3.
South Florida 33. They line up.
54 seconds. They have all 3 timeouts.
He sends this one deep.
Did we leave them too much time? Now becomes the question.
In the end zone for a touchback. The Bulls were really mistaken if they looked at this game as a gimme.
Unbelievable.
Fight the entire ball game. Let's see what they can do with this final.
Gotta be cover 4. It's gotta be.
Try to get a win.
You know, if they force overtime, that's fine. We just cannot get beat over the top.
Change the outcome, but that doesn't mean it won't happen.
Von Erich trying to break through if that was picked. Whew. Wow, Duke is number 2. This isn't basketball.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Big moment here, Carey.
With the pass.
Knocked loose, nearly picked. The defense is doing well. Right back to that same cover 4.
Under a minute.
Right back to it. Quarterback tries to go. We were all over him. It's 4th and 11.
Quarter in a game this tight. That might be one we look back on later and
I'm
say,
just trying to
that won
walk
the
through
ball
this
game.
fucking
Oh my God. Antonio, thank you very much for the follow. Oh my God. There's no way.
Fourth down in the offense.
There's no way we're going to pull this off, is there? Back up to Cringe Lord. Stays not too close. Von Erich. They're going for the screen. And Navy is going to beat South Florida.
On 4th down and the ball will change hands.
Horrific play calling by USF. And we're gonna win. Absolutely incredible. I cannot believe we just did that.
So not a lot of time left, and they've got
6th win of the season.
to put the nail in the coffin.
Biggest win of the season.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you love
As they are gonna burn their timeouts, but
We'll take a timeout. That's their second.
the gigantic touchdown throw to one William Henry Harrison.
From the 26-yard line. It's second.
And then just some horrific play calling at the end of the game. We found the one play
Take a knee here to kill the clock.
which was perfect.
Using their third and last timeout.
Rush 3, get a quarterback spy so he can't take off, drop everyone else back into coverage. And it worked.
The offense lining up.
Navy gets their 6th win of the season. As many wins this year as the last 2 combined. A huge, huge moment for us. 36-33. That was incredible.
Navy staff just dancing on
Called an ESPN Classic. It felt like it. That was huge. What a win. Woo. I can't believe we pulled that off. Oh my God. Blake Horvath. It was Peter's fault.
So that wraps things up for us.
All you need to do is bring in a real coach like White Fat Rock.
Thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Leader of men. This was the play right here too. Oh my God, so that was the throw over the middle to get to within striking distance when we failed on the 2-point conversion. That was the touchdown before the 2-point conversion, which was tremendous. Nothing like finding someone wide open in the end zone on goal. Shout out to Sergeant Sousey, I would imagine. I salute you. Huge play right there for them that looked like it was going to win them the game. But we somehow pulled up a red zone stop. And then right here, William Henry Harrison does it again. Fucking going in the defense was awesome. What a win for Navy. Arguably our biggest since taking over the program, knocking off a 7-1 South Florida team. On the road, no less. That was insane. Close game pretty much throughout. But then, yeah, the 8th Dwarf touchdown. They hit the field goal, but then 61 yards to Harrison. 16 of 29 for Horvath. I mean, Horvath had not been having a good game prior to us taking over. You could argue he didn't have a great game after we took over. 100 yards for Heidenreich. Star fullback, baby. The star fullback in a huge, huge win for us. My God. Just can't be overstated how big of a win that was for us. Damn. Damn. That felt good. That felt real good. It's Temple next week. We still have a couple of games to go this season. But it is a winning record secured, or at least a non-losing season that is secured at this point, which is incredible for us. I'm a little bit worried about what happens heading into next year, but we can't worry about that right now. Yeah, it is Temple up next. But that was such a huge win. We're still in the conversation for a lot of other recruits. Temple are 6-2. Pretty much like playing USF again. We did it once. We'll find out if we could do it again. To take a quick look here, the updated prospect rankings that we have. We are out on middle linebacker Deion Anderson. He is heading to Hawaii. Steve Parker, we're looking okay. We're going to be out on tight end Mark McCoy. Big lead for some of those 4-star wideouts. Anybody else that we're out on? 1,000-point lead for Jim Yates is outrageous. So that did free up some points. Let's see. Holly, we should probably put more points on. We got Carlos Smith. So I mean, it's 700 points. Let's go 200 points for Holly. Actually, in fairness, too much was a bit much. But, you know, that should be okay, given that these are lower rated dudes and there's no one that we absolutely need, so. Still have 20 scholarships left overall, actually. I didn't check visitation or Bill Childs. So yeah, we got Temple, Charlotte, and Eastern Carolina to end our season. 6-3. I don't think we'll be anywhere towards bowl game contention unless we kind of run the table here. 3-2 in the conference, handed USF their only loss. I mean, theoretically, we beat Temple here and run the table. We could make it pretty interesting in the old Freedom Conference. Despite being one of the worst rated teams. And however, Charlotte at an 81 and Eastern Carolina's fallen off. They're down to a 79. So don't look now. But we could go on a run at the end of this season. We won't, because now we know that we could, which means that we won't.